Hi friends! Today we are going to be reviewing our first spelling list for the school year. The skill we will be practicing is short vowels. Remember, we have 5 vowels. They are A, E, I, O, and U. They say A, E, A, and A. You will hear these sounds in our spelling words today. So let's take a look. Our first spelling word is flat. Stretch out this word with me. Flat. Flat. Do it one more time. Flat. Flat. Our second word is cash. Stretch out this word with me. Cash. Cash. One more time. Cash. Cash. Our third word, flag. 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 Our fourth word is bell. And before we stretch that out, I want to talk about something we reviewed last year. Whenever we see F, S, Z, or L following a short vowel, we have a special rule that we've practiced before. So we call this our fizzle rule because F, S, Z, and L are the consonants we're looking for. If they are following a short vowel, we double the consonants. So let's take a close look at the word bell. Stretch it out with me. B-E-O. B-E-O. I hear that L sound at the end, so I know it has the L consonant at the end. And in the middle, I do hear our short E. So that is why we are going to double the L. When L is following a short vowel, we double the consonant. So we spell bell, B-E-L-L. Our next word is left. Stretch it out with me. O-F-T. Left. Our sixth spelling word is shelf. Sh-E-O-F. Shelf. Number 7, there's a nice consonant cluster at the beginning of this word. It's grim. Gr-I-M. We know that GR makes that gr sound, just like in our consonant cluster chart, where we point at the GR and we say gr, gr, grapes. We hear that gr at the beginning of the word grim. Our next word is hint. H-I-N-T. Hint. Our next word is plot. Plot. There's another consonant cluster at the beginning of this word too. The PL is working together to say the pull sound. So plot. Plot. Our last word is the word sum. This version of the word means to find an answer to an addition problem. So whenever you're adding numbers together, the answer you get is called the sum. And it is spelled S-U-M. So let's stretch it out together. S-A-M. Sum. We have 2 review words this week, and they are little and because, and those are sight words we have practiced in the past, so I want you to be practicing these throughout the week. We also have our vocabulary words down here at the bottom, so we are going to review our vocabulary words. The first word is brainstorm. Brainstorm. I know you've heard this before because we've done this before in Miss Johnson's class, but to brainstorm means you are attempting to solve a problem through a group discussion. So if I asked you a question after reading a story, I might have you brainstorm with a partner or with our small group to come up with the answer. The next word is flattened, and that just means to be made or become flat. So you might flatten some dough if you were making cookies so that you can cut them out. The next word is frantically, and it means that something is with strong emotions because of worries or fear. So when there is a storm coming, Miss Johnson's dog Benji will run around her house frantically because he's getting scared of the storm. So I have to make sure I can calm him down. The next word is If you couldn't hear me, I said our next word is muttered. And that means it was spoke in an unclear way. The next word is official. Official is approved by authority. So if something is official, some authority approved it. The next word is an original. An original is something new or done for the first time. Our second to last word is stale. And that just means it's not fresh. So you can probably think of something you've eaten that has been a little stale. I've had stale bread in my kitchen before, and that's where it gets pretty hard because it's not fresh. And the last word is gracious. And that means that you are showing kindness and good manners. So that goes along with Miss Johnson's #1 rule in her classroom, which is show kindness and respect. So we could even say for this week, we need to show grace and respect. So to be gracious to one another. All right, so those are our vocabulary words for this week. Make sure you're practicing them at home. And I would like you to look at the spelling menu that is attached to this assignment and in your yellow take-home folder that you will have from Miss Johnson. And you guys can practice your spelling words throughout the week. Bring back your spelling menu that's showing you practiced your spelling words. So we will be ready for our test at the end of the week. All right, thank you. Have a great day.